Hello. Well, there's actually nobody here yet, so there's that.
Hello.
Hello. Here we go. Rachel's joining. What's up?
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
What's up?
How are you? What's up?
What's
It's been a long time coming.
What's going on?
Nothing. Saturday night watching TV. It's a bunch of adulting. It's awesome.
I know. It's like, wow, I'm like not in my 20s anymore. Super.
Can't wait to watch TV.
I'm like, is Matlock on like anytime soon?
Right? That's hilarious.
So like, are you happy that like the season's over and like you could like be free finally, kinda, and like?
Kind of. I think in the beginning of this whole thing, I thought it was so weird being on TV, and I didn't know how I was going to feel about it. But now that it's over, it feels weird that it's over.
Yeah.
But the constant, I don't know. I guess there's a part of me that's relieved. I could use a little break, but at the same time,
it's like bittersweet, kind of.
I really enjoy it. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, this is so much fun talking to you. This is like so.
Yes.
Much, I'm trying to like keep up with like everyone. You're getting like so many compliments, by the way. I'm like trying to keep up with the scroll. All right, so
Hi.
I just watched the tell-all again tonight because I wanted to like. All right, well, first of all, were you like super pissed like when they brought Lucy out? Like when for that one scene when John was like on the
For 1 second.
for like all of like 30 seconds, like, and to put her on your lap and then be like, oh look, hey, it's my baby, and then like they just cart her off and like that's it, like that.
Thanks for joining. Bye.
Yeah, a little bit, because I know that one, John had been looking forward to seeing her, and I thought it was going to be a bigger segment than just, well, here she is, okay, bye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. And she was on there, I think, a little bit longer, but they can only air so much. But
I could just see her like sleeping and like they're like waking her up and like just bringing her out and like all that for like like 5 seconds of like
30 seconds.
I was like, that would have annoyed the crap out of me. And then they gave her to you and I'm like, okay, get off the stage.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I guess it's just all in how much you can fit into time slots on TV. You know what I mean? They don't have all the time in the world, so they did what they could. And I just saw a question, Lucy's sleeping. So that's where Lucy is at the moment.
Oh, well, what's up, Lucy? All right, and then my other question was, like, the whole Angela, like, did you, like, ever think in a million years she was going to go, like, full Maury on you? Like how did... Yeah.
Okay, Angela. Oh, everybody asks about Angela. No, I did not see that coming. I don't think it was me personally that really angered her. After watching the tell-all myself, I saw that just a little bit before that, her and Michael had got into an argument.
Someone just said you should have knocked her back into her seat. I'm trying to read
the comments real quick. Angela would have killed me.
I would not have fucked. Angela would have taken anybody down on that whole stage, and all the men included. Like,
you know what, she made me mad. She, in a sense, disrespected my relationship, and you just don't do that. So I did not fear her in that moment. You know what I mean? I didn't. Like, I was willing to take a slap in the face.
You didn't even flinch. Like, if Angela was coming
at
me, I'd be like,
mad.
You didn't even move. Like, I could not.
I was legitimately upset. Like, she made me. I wasn't scared of her. Maybe I should be, because she could legitimately kill me. But I wasn't scared of her. I was more angry. And I was angry for a while. But my best friend was with me in New York, and apparently Angela and her daughter and me and my friend and Lucy were all in the same hotel. My friend went outside, bumped into Angela, And Angela did tell her, can you apologize to Rachel for me? I've been going through some things. And, you know, I'm human. I've snapped at people as well. And when I saw the tell-all, I saw the stuff that she had gone through just prior to that. I hold no grudges against Angela. I probably wouldn't have personally acted that way. However, you know, people snap.
Like
So.
Tariq, I was like, you know, he was the smartest I've ever seen him all season. When like he sat down, she goes, "What you gonna do?" He's like, "Actually, I'm gonna just sit down."
I'm gonna sit down.
And like I was like, "Wow, that was actually." And he was right when he said like she's just looking to explode on somebody, and you were like, you were it. You know,
and if it weren't me, it would have been somebody else. You know what I mean? It wasn't a personal attack. She did make me upset, but at the same time, it wasn't personal, and I know that now. So, I don't hold any harsh feelings towards her. People go through some things, and sometimes you just boil over. You know what I mean? So, it's okay. Everything's fine. I haven't talked to her since, but we're good.
What was I going to say? How much now, like when, I'm kind of curious, like when Angela was like running off backstage, like did you guys hear her like on her rants, like and like be like, what the hell's going on? Like
no. No. Well, she did holler all the way out, but they didn't air that, so that's fine. But yeah, that's what she does. So whatever.
I don't know. She had a full like I thought like Angela going into it, she was like, this is my bread and butter. Like I'm on a stage. Like this is where I shine. Like I could run backstage and really get it. But that's another whatever. That's another story.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I guess.
But that was all right. So what about the GoFundMe? Just moving along. I'm just changing gears. That was a horrible segue. I'm just trying to. Sorry, my bad. You're like, oh, okay. No, there was a GoFundMe started by one of your fans, and
yeah, two.
Oh, well, damn, girl.
Yeah.
They were started by your and now they're both done, right? Or
yeah, we did ask them to take it down. Basically, I mean, it's people are pretty much throwing money at us. Like, please,
God, that's
please,
nice.
I want to help you.
Can I meet them?
I know.
Can you send them my way?
No. It is such a like I don't know. It's really touching. That people want to do this, and it feels wrong going on TV and then saying, okay, now can we have your money?
No,
with nothing in return.
At least like you have that conscience a little bit. Like, that's, I respect that. But keep going. Go ahead.
I feel like if anyone wants to do something for us, we don't want to just take it and just say thanks and never speak to you again. We found out about a little app called Cameo instead, where it's silly. It really is. It's silly. Just making personalized videos for people. Like someone says, can you surprise my wife with a happy birthday message? And then we'll make that video, and then, it's very personal. We say their name, and we send it to them, and it's sweet, and people seem to be enjoying it. So we feel like if anyone wants to donate, we'd rather give something back instead of just, thank you, bye.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
That's really great.
Yeah. So Cameo's been a lot of fun.
And like a lot of the housewives I've seen, like a lot of people do it. Like I've seen like half of the Bravo housewives all do Cameo stuff. Sonia does. Mm-hmm. A lot of them do. Brandy Glanville does.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people. It's like Snooki. Is that her name?
From
Snooki?
From Jersey Shore.
Sure.
Okay. You're like, that's a different network. I don't have time for all that. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea. But yeah, I think she's doing it. Someone's asking about the sticker on the bottom of your cup.
Oh wait, on my cup it says life is better when you're laughing. If that's what
it's very.
It's really positive, right?
Yeah, I love it.
And the holidays are coming up, and you know, John's doing it too, and what a great gift! Like, if to give somebody who you don't like, you know, you could have John say like, you know, "Merry Christmas, cunt," and that you know, send that to someone you don't like. You know,
Someone who gets offended by the word. Yeah, why not?
you know, that's, or for our Jewish listeners, Happy Hanukkah, whore. You know, you can go that route. I mean, you know,
What else did you say? Cock wobbler.
yeah, whatever.
That's always a good one.
Send it to your mother-in-law who you can't stand. You know, that's a,
Oh,
that's
right,
a fun
yeah.
one.
Or an ex.
There
You know,
go.
why not? You can send it to anybody.
Happy
It's
Thanksgiving,
amazing.
you piece of shit. You know, it's
Right?
great.
You piece of shit. Yeah, you could do a lot with that app. And, you know, the bright side of that is we're only charging $30. Like, it's not a terrible amount of money. And I guess I got a $50, excuse me, a $50 tip on one of them, and I had no idea you could tip. So basically you can even give more if, you know, I got a message today that says, "Rachel, I don't have a video. I don't have any requests. I just want to help you."
Aw.
And that was it. And so I made a video thanking her for it. So you know, it doesn't, I don't know. It's cute. It's silly, but it's a lot of fun, and people seem to be enjoying it. And I got to be honest, it sounds a lot better than doing a GoFundMe. You know, I can't go on TV and beg people for money. And the GoFundMe thing, yeah, I think we brushed past that a little too quickly. One was a friend that I've made from the show, or we became friends, and the other one was somebody I had no idea who she was. So there was two going on at the same time, and one of them was being harassed so badly, like we call them trolls. Everybody knows what a troll is. Was trying to dig up her past and messaging her and just coming up with horrific things, and it's really sad to see so many people, I don't know, be so mean to somebody trying to help somebody else. It wasn't me or John making a GoFundMe. It was somebody else because they wanted to help. And that's sweet, but some people can't take it. And just to go as far as try to dig up someone's past, it was just sick. It's disgusting. So I'd rather not do that, and I'd rather not anyone do it for us, because it's not going to be easy on them either. It's terrible.
That's kind of really shitty.
Yeah. Like, there's some nice people out there, and when you're nice, you get bullied and harassed, and it's not right. It's not right.
There's also a lot of people that don't realize, like, that people just, you know, push your buttons, and then, like, you know, at certain points, you're just gonna, like, explode. Or, like, you know, when you know, no one's a saint. You know, you push someone's buttons long enough, and then you're gonna get a reaction out of them. And I just, you know, there's people that just live to push buttons and wait for the reaction. And, you know, they're always gonna be around, and that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I've had comments on my page where somebody said, "You are the grossest fuck on the show."
Jesus.
And I had somebody call me a whore 4 times in one message, and I had somebody tell me, "Yeah, cover that fat with a pillow." Yes, Lucy's sleeping. I'm allowed to say bad words. And I'm 34 and not 12, so we're all good. It's just, I've been called names that I didn't even know were real words. And sometimes, you know, when people just punch and punch and punch, eventually you're going to punch back. And I try so hard to just bite my tongue, but you can only bite it so long before it starts to bleed.
No,
you know what I mean?
I hear you. Like, I'm guilty of snapping back at people myself, and yeah.
it's people like, "Oh, just ignore them, just ignore them." But there are, I swear, they come out on certain nights for about 3 days, and the constant harassment and the constant bullying and name calling, eventually you start to believe it. I remembered crying myself to sleep. John and I are on the same sleep schedule. He's adjusted his entire life to Albuquerque time. So when we go to sleep together, and he was on the phone, and I won't even repeat what this person said to me, but it really hurt. And so I remember crying, and I just picked up the phone and I said, "John, tell me everything's going to be okay." And he woke up, and he started reading all of the sweet comments that people said until I fell asleep. It's hard. So I don't know. I don't want our fans to go through that if they try to make a GoFundMe and someone's digging up their past. You know, it's just sad.
Yeah. No,
So,
I mean, that, I hear you. That's just shitty. And I'm sorry.
it's hard.
You know, and like, you know, it's also your first time on TV, and hopefully if you're back, like, you know, next season, I mean, they're not going to go away. Yeah, I mean, but you just learn to, like, you know,
You get thicker skin, and eventually the insults become the same thing
and
over and
like, you
over
know, all the
again.
cliches, pick your battles, thick your skin, you know, but like at the end of the
Yeah, just
day,
ignore
you still
them.
like want to fucking strangle them, kind of a little bit, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And then, like, God forbid someone say that you're the nastiest, grossest thing on the show. And I did block that. I didn't respond to that. But there are some things where it just, like how does it even make sense? You know, and you just want to say something. And so I do
You're
sometimes.
human.
Like, you know, my pot is boiling over. So like people just say things just to take a screenshot of your message and blast it all over Reddit or these fan pages, which aren't fan pages, they're hate pages. And they just try to trigger you. And I feel like that's a waste of precious time, to be honest. And God forbid I snap back once in a while. I'm not a bad person, and John either. Like, it's really hard being under a microscope for millions of people to judge what jeans you're wearing that day. You know what I mean?
These people
So
think they like, you know, they all must be like nuns and priests on their everyday life to, you know, because they're all
Right.
innocent of every, you know.
Yeah. And there are some days where I'm just thinking, whatever. It's like unhappy people are unhappy about happy people, and you just like let it roll off your back. But did Paul really steal from you and Lucy? No, I think you have that backwards. Can we talk about that?
Okay, let's go to that. I'm going to pull it up. Okay, so there was a Soap Dirt article about Rachel being, and just for lack of better words, like kind of like a Mariah Carey at the tell-all. So, you want to just jump into it, Rachel? I'll I don't know how you want to go about this one.
It's 100% bullcrap. Okay, I don't have it in me to be a diva. I'm not a diva. I am so insecure in so many ways. It's not in my blood to be like, get out of my green room. You know what I'm saying? It's
like,
not.
did you
It's not in
demand
my nature.
like 3 different like fruit baskets and like, you know?
Oh God!
Like,
and only brown M&Ms. No, none of that ever happened. No. Me accusing Paul of stealing my shirt, baloney. Total crap. He had accidentally packed it because it was on a chair and I had left, and he put his stuff on the chair. He, gathered up everything without seeing my shirt, put it in his bag. I needed my shirt for something with production or whatever. And we couldn't find it. And so somebody said, well, maybe Paul had accidentally packed it. His stuff was here. And so I thought, oh, okay. So one of the crew members, we couldn't find him. I guess he was doing his thing. And they did find it in his bag, and that was the end of the story. The end. Why would he steal my shirt? Why would I ever accuse a man of stealing a woman's shirt? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. As far as Lucy's sleeping, yeah, Lucy was sleeping. I left that green room to go find a different one so Lucy could sleep. I didn't kick anybody out of a green room. I'm not that special. I'm not Mariah Carey. So none of that actually happened.
You weren't like total Anfisa backstage, like just...
I like Anfisa. I do. But no, that wasn't me. Ridiculous, all of that. It was such crap. Yellow Skittles.
Yellow Skittles. No, I'm just like, I'm going over, blah, blah,
Hi, John.
blah, blah. Hey, John. I didn't even see him in there. I'm like, I'm horrible at reading the comments.
Me too.
Oh, that you took 2 pizzas and left?
Is that what it says? Is that a joke?
No, wait. Did you take 2 pizzas and leave?
No, we didn't even have pizza. No.
Wait, I don't know if that was like meant for something else. I just kind of like caught that comment.
I think it was more of a sarcastic yellow Skittles comment type thing.
Didn't Danielle take 2 pieces of pizza? I don't remember. I can't remember. Yeah, no. So you're not the Mariah Carey that.
No, no, that was such crap. I mean, I know who started it. I know who started these rumors, but I'm not gonna put anyone on blast, unlike some people. But no, it's a bunch of crap. Absolute BS. And the fact that I instigated Angela, every chance we got, if I wasn't doing something, I went outside and called John. I didn't even hang out with them. There was absolutely, hi Jimmy,
How
absolutely
much time did you guys like spend with
zero
each other as a
instigation.
whole? Was it just what was really filmed?
Well, I mean, everyone was wandering around in the green room and doing their thing, but I don't know. I had my best friend there. I had Lucy there, and Lucy was sleeping. My friend was trying to feed Lucy, and we'd go out, and I didn't want to neglect her, and so I would hang out with my friend, or I'd go outside and call John. So I personally didn't hang out with anyone there, but it wasn't a personal thing. I had other people with me, or my husband waiting for me. So yeah, instigating Angela. There was no time for that. That never happened.
No, Angela
Never.
just wanted to explode on somebody. That's what that was. I mean,
Yeah, possibly. But if it weren't, like I said, if it weren't me, it would have been somebody
but
else.
God, you were just
It
so
wasn't the
stoic. You
personal
just
thing.
didn't even move. You were like, and what? I mean, it was amazing. I can't. Like, I really would have been scared shitless if she was like coming at me with that, with just in all her Angela-ness. And you handled that like a champ.
KTVLLGS. Happy birthday. What do I think about Ricky? I like Ricky. I think Ricky's a great person. Do I have an update to share? Update. Exactly what you saw in the tell-all. We're trying to save money still for the visa. There's no progress. That's all.
It's John's. I see $30. It's $30 for a cameo by John and Rachel, by the way. And
Yeah.
don't forget, John would be happy to say, "Go fuck yourself" to your boss for a Merry Christmas present. Send it to your like Aunt Irene, who you can't stand. The one,
Yeah.
or like maybe your grandmother, the one who left you out of her will. I don't know. There's just so much that you can. There's just so much that you can do with it.
Well, she definitely won't put you back in the will if you do that. So
Maybe she will if it's from John. Like you guys are on TV.
Maybe. Yes, Angela did apologize, not directly to me, but she did bump into my friend at the hotel and said, "Would you please apologize to Rachel? She's been going through a lot, so it is what it is." How much is it for a visa? Well, if we don't need a waiver, we're looking at 10,000 plus. If we do need a waiver, then we're looking at 11 plus.
Oh, and by the way,
Needless to say, it's going to be a minute.
And by the way, I was laughing, not laughing because it's horrible, but I was laughing when John said he's like, it was 50 grand in student loan. I'm like, I looked, I'm like, yeah, I'm at 80. So I get the whole like student loan thing. That's like, I was like, you guys don't even have it bad. I'm at 80.
Yeah. I think if we weren't doing this with a lawyer, it would be a lot cheaper. But we don't want to do something wrong or miss something. Or the Cameo link is on my Instagram page. And we don't want to do something wrong and then have them denied. You know what I mean? Lawyers know loopholes. They know the ins and outs of the law.
Oh, I don't
they know
blame you.
Everything. I don't want to not cross my T and then it get denied. So, yeah, we're going to go with a lawyer and have someone who does this for a living. Let us donate. We're not going to do a GoFundMe.
God, people really do want to throw money at you. Like
I know.
I'm
Like
just
if
gonna
they
walk
could, they would
behind
just
you from
drop
now on.
just drop any loose change, pick up any loose change drops.
Good. See, that's how loved you are. Goddamn, you guys are great. Jeez.
I know, and I know it would be we would probably have more than enough money if we did the GoFundMe in 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. But sometimes the easy way isn't the right way to do it, and we don't. I don't know. Yes, you can give a tip on Cameo. TLC cannot provide a lawyer. They can't interfere. They're just there to follow you around with a camera, make things awkward. That's
I was like, I got lost in the comments.
okay. Me too. We want a full-time TV TLC. Well, tell TLC because we'd sign up if they want us.
So that was my next question. So you would do it again, obviously, next season if it was, you know, would you guys do this show again?
I think so. It's been a blessing in disguise in a sense. You know, nobody knew me from a hole in the wall, and now I go to the post office. People are like, oh, you know, and it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. But it's, I don't know. Yeah, we would do it again. I think we're getting used to the trolls and the insults.
You know what you need to do? You need to, like, you ever see the movie Soap Dish with Sally Field, where she's a soap opera actress? Well, she's like a soap opera actress, and she's feeling really down in one scene, so she goes to the mall, and she gets, like, all these autographs. Anyone who's seen that movie, it's, like, the best scene in the mall. Like, oh, she fans out on purpose. But, like, that's so cool. Like, I'm, like, that's, you know, like, do people, like, can I get your my picture with you? Like, do they all, like, you know?
Yeah, I remembered somebody going, oh, I know you. And I was like, what? I was really creeped out at first. Like, oh yeah. You know, I'm just Rachel, but people know me and they want selfies and it's really cool.
No, yeah, I've
really
seen it
cool.
with Danielle, like when I was in Ohio with her, and Beth too. And like, you know, they notice them and like, can I get a picture with you? And it's like, it's magical to watch as like a spectator. I'm like, oh my God, that's so cool. You know, like, so that's gotta be exciting. So that's fun.
Yeah, it is. I remembered going to Walgreens, and I didn't even have a minute to step out of the car when someone was, hey, I know you. Like, oh, hi. That's weird. But it was really cool.
Meanwhile, like, you're probably going there because, like, you're, like, feeling like crap or something like that. And you look like shit. And, like, there's, like, 10 people. Oh, my God, can I get my picture with you?
Yes, I remember one day I only had mascara, just a little bit of mascara. My hair is up in my mom bun. And I'm like, aha, no one's going to know who I am. And I was doing the let go. And that's the day where 3 people stopped me. I'm like, damn it. But it's been amazing. It's really cool. I love it.
And what else? Like, I'm like,
I don't know.
Are you still doing the karaoke?
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Yes. Doesn't mean I can sing. Let me get that out there. Just because
She's
I
a
do
liar,
karaoke,
by the way. I'm just gonna.
No, what? No. Half the time I sound like I'm yelling. It's just a lot of fun. It's a little time killer.
No, like I think it's not. I loved it. I think it's great. And I love to go out and do it because.
Can I just say that? Why would you take your daughter to go out and meet a complete strange man from another country that's so desperate? Okay, I would love to address that.
Read it,
if
girl.
If I were desperate, would I not meet anybody in town locally that I could see on a daily basis instead of twice a year? That doesn't make sense to call me desperate. I was never looking for a long-distance relationship, much less an international relationship. I did not find John on a dating site. I found him on a karaoke app. So get your opinion out of here, because that's ridiculous. Anyway, I feel better now. Thank you.
Just let it go, honey.
So stupid.
You know what you did? You just pulled a hitch.
Oh, did I? Oh. That's okay.
That's a thing now. I'm gonna have like the wall of hitch. I'm gonna in the background.
So irritating. Like, how convenient is an international relationship? Oh, it's not.
No, it's not. It's not at all. That was funny as fuck.
Desperate. If I were desperate, there are so many people here. I'd pick just any of them if that's what I was after. Ridiculous. Thank you.
Keep it going. That's fun.
No, I'm good now. I don't want to screenshot it and put out more that I'm a diva.
There you go. You should have like a sign like I don't know her. Like they just like hold it up.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Unbelievable. Oh, yes, Lucy's cute.
And we have John in the comments who's the muscle. He's like the bouncer.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
So he's gonna bounce your asses out. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
and for a small fee, he could bounce your asses out on Cameo. He's like, you could just call him and be like, yo, just tell him to get the fuck out right now, and he'll do it for you.
We call them cock wobblers. Thank you. Can't help who you love. That's exactly right. I wasn't looking for love. Didn't find him on, like, England Cupid.
Are you
Same.
originally from Albuquerque?
I am
Sheila
not.
wants to know.
No, Sheila. I am from back east. I've been in Albuquerque for 10 or 11 years. I think I've lost count. No, John is not Lucy's father. Oh, yeah,
You know what?
This is like, this rumor has been going on for 11 weeks.
You know what? But, like,
I thought we debunked that.
like a lot of people say that, and like they go, oh, but they look just alike, and like I'm like, okay, let's take it from like an Angela perspective. Have you ever watched the Maury Show? And like, how many times when they have the side by side of the two babies and they look just alike, and like it's like not the father, like from like, you know, let's take it from an Angela level of like, you know, intelligence. Okay. Like, come on, like.
Or we could be like, Lucy has big brown eyes. Guess what? I do too. And John has brown eyes. We're like, it's not that ironic. Like, we have brown eyes. The end. No, she's not his biological daughter. So, the end. Enough of that.
You get that question like Danielle gets, why is your last name still Jabali? It's like you guys go like on the level of like how many questions you get.
Yes, we still look Lucy looks like Lucy. I love that comment. We still do the karaoke, just life gets in the way now that Lucy's walking and she's all over the place and a full-time job and 2 kids and cleaning and cooking. At the end of the day, I just want to go to bed. So I try to do karaoke, but
she's a fantastic singer. She can out-sing anybody.
Not. Maybe I could do Mariah Carey.
Oh, you should. I mean, hello. You should like wail out to Hero.
Yes. Yes. I love that song. I'll try it. Not.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to talk about my job because it would be easy to find me. So I'm just gonna. That's in the vault. That. Yeah. Do I acknowledge my other kid? Are you fucking serious?
Okay, so let me rephrase. Do you keep your other kid in a closet where you don't feed it, and maybe there's like an air hole, or like maybe kind of like you keep it in a well, and you say you put the lotion in the basket, or it gets the hose again type of situation.
I do. How did you know that?
I could just see things, and that's what the people
No, Ella's dad, I initially asked him if he wouldn't mind her being on the program, and he said absolutely not. So, and at first I was like, ugh, but Lucy looks like a baby. Ella looks like Ella. She could be picked out of a crowd. That being said, I am completely okay with Ella's identity being not out there. And I keep her face off of Instagram and anything public because of that. So a lot of people ask me, why didn't you guys talk about her in England? Well, we did. What you saw was like 3-minute clips of a 2-week vacation. We talked about her all the time, but she's not on the show, so clearly they're not going to air every conversation we had about Ella. So whatever. I'm so tired of that question too.
So you don't keep her like Harry Potter, like in a closet underneath the stairs type situation.
Well, I don't have stairs, so she's in the closet in her room. I have a tiny little candle I light for her.
Was it cold on your wedding day?
No, we got married May 31st. It was perfect. It was a little cloudy, English summer weather. It was beautiful.
Have Ella and John bonded? I think that was asked on the tell-all, too. I think you mentioned that.
On the tell-all?
Maybe.
I don't think so. Ella's constantly asking me to call John. We make slime. I don't know if anyone's been keeping tabs on.
Slime is.
Keeping tabs on my Instagram, but we make slime, and John, he's in on video call. He's telling her how to do it. They make slime together. Ella's read him bedtime stories. We play board games together. We watch TV together. So, yeah. John is hot.
Rain equals babies. Is that what really happened?
Slime is the new thing.
Like we're talking about like the Nickelodeon slime, right? Like the green. Is that, or am I like completely off? No, am I stupid?
You might be completely off.
I'm an idiot.
Wait, no, you're not. There's so many. You know what? There's so many versions of slime, and I had no idea until Al was like, slime, slime, slime. So we made like a foam slime with shaving cream, and it's the coolest thing ever.
Do you like eat it? No, not their shaving cream. No, you wouldn't.
No, you definitely can't eat that. No, that would be bad parenting. Eat it, Ella, eat it.
It's made of shaving cream. It's good. And then you shove her back in the closet.
Yeah, with your slime. Here's dinner.
Make her eat that shaving cream slime and just push her right back into the closet.
And then light the candle and close the door.
There's like 13 locks on the outside, too.
Yes. That's hilarious. You made me tear a little bit just then. Oh my goodness. Ella's 8. What else? Thanks, Pam.
Is John like how's John feel about coming to like Albuquerque? Is he gonna love it there? Has he seen like no he's not.
No. Have you seen England? Would anybody love the desert after going to England? No.
Hey,
he's gonna have like a bit of a culture shock.
Coming to like a city, you know what I mean? Like you could be like going to like where like Evelyn lives in like Asshole Bend, New Hampshire, like from like.
I think I might rather. Is that bad?
Wait, what?
I don't want to like. I said I think I might rather live there.
Really? Like in the middle of nowhere?
Well, at least they have trees and grass and stuff.
Oh,
I'm from back east where it rained, like wet stuff fell from the sky, and here it's just a myth. It's terrible.
Oh, like
I don't know.
I just remember, like I don't know. I think John could deal with like coming to a city like at least like Albuquerque. It's like not a crazy big city either. It's like it's like a city like a good city to just jump into when you're coming over. Like I wouldn't want like him to like live in LA or like New York, because that might be like
that's too much.
But like Albuquerque is like I think like a nice medium place.
Yeah, Albuquerque is not a terrible place. Like I don't want to offend people who were born and raised here and like.
I mean I couldn't live there, but like you're there, so I'm trying to make the best of it.
Yeah, I mean there's plenty of stuff to do, but once you do them, and then that's it. It's just a lot of different shades of brown, and I had trees and grass growing up, and the beach. Oh my God, the water is in my blood, and
like,
I need it.
I've never lived like less than like 5 minutes away. Well, I'm not that hoity-toity. No, like, but I've always been close to the beach, and like I wouldn't know what it's like to be like landlocked. That being said, I've gone to the beach twice this year, so but you take advantage of it because it's there. Yeah.
Exactly. I did it so much in Florida, where I used to weigh 105 pounds. I had like the perfect figure, and I was so brown. Oh my God, it was amazing. And if I weren't glistening with sun oil, I would put more on, And then when I was 18, I found out I had cancer. And I went to the beach so much that I gave myself skin cancer. So I never took the beach for granted, and now it would be nice to have it back though. Like regardless, we'll just put sunblock on instead of tanning oil. But
oof,
I don't have that.
That's rough at 18. God, how long did you have to deal with that?
I had the best dermatologist in the world. He didn't charge me a dime for anything. I had surgery, and I had a large chunk of my arm cut out. So I had a nice nasty scar. And then, that was it. That was it. So yeah, I'm okay that I'm aware of. But I miss the beach anyway, cancer or not. Baby's sleeping. I will not show you old pictures of myself like Jason. I don't have them handy.
Oh, come on!
I don't have them.
That might have to become a requirement for all future shows. I want like yearbook pictures. Come on, where is it?
That's so funny. I thought that was hilarious. He just had them handy. Oh, and here's me.
And I'm like, oh, you just have that out like right now, like.
Yeah, like more than one too.
And the stories. Well, this was Cheryl, and she was a whore. That I.
Yeah. And the way he could see people's eyeballs in these tiny little pictures.
I know, like Godspeed. He must have like the best vision. Don't let those glasses fool you, because like he could see like fucking Superman like through fucking walls. Okay, that like. Mm-hmm. Like all I see are like shades of different colors in like these tiny round, and I'm in a giant ass iPad, okay, and I still only see like tiny like blurs of colors. Like Lori Macker, I just see some red on the bottom. Like Christy Lee, it's like white. Like Tina, it's like a beige. Like I don't even know what Tickler is. Is that a cat?
And they go by so fast. Is that a cat?
I don't even know. Like I can't even keep up.
It's ridiculous. It was funny. Who is Sandy Beans? You're not invisible. There's just a lot of comments.
I know, they're just rolling in.
Thank you, Christy Lee.
Did Paul show your mom Karini's hair? Oh, did Paul show anybody Karini or his mom's hair in the backpack? Someone just said. Did you get a preview of it?
No.
So the whole cast wasn't like begging him to see it?
I don't know. I didn't hang out. I went outside and I would call John every second I could. So yeah. It wasn't anything personal towards the rest of the cast. It just had a lot going
on. Just lots of oh my gods and ews.
And ha-ha-has. No, I'm not in London. Status on me and John. Thank you, Chelsea. Status on me and John. We haven't started the visa process yet. We're still trying to save up money, so he's still in England. Yes, I sent John a piece of her umbilical cord, but it is not as bad as it seems. I swear. And I absolutely hate that it wasn't talked about a little bit more because it's so weird. It was like this big, okay? It wasn't like that. And I put it in...
So it wasn't like a giant piece of ham, like a cold cut that you just threw in an envelope, like type of thing?
No, you can't even see it. And it was in like a little cloth heart. And like I put two cloth hearts together with it inside and I sewed it together. It was a very tasteful thing to do, you guys.
That's sweet. I think it's sweet. I don't know. I even thought like Paul carrying his mom's hair was kind of like quasi-endearing. Like, maybe that was like, next level. But I mean, like, if you're in a hurry and you're running at the airport and all you could, here, just take a lock of my hair. It's got like,
Hey, to each their own, right? I send beef jerky to John, so.
I guess, so.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. No, it was a tasteful way to do it. I didn't send it in an envelope. Like, all there, here's this nasty piece of skin.
Just like in like a regular, like, white envelope, like, with, like, it hanging in the corner.
It's so gross. Even I'm grossed out by that. Like, I get it. I get why people are weirded out, but it was a tasteful thing. No, I didn't send the placenta. Gross. Knock it off.
It's that's just a whole lot of letters that you're typing.
It's attention.
Hi, Virginia Beach. Oh, that's just something not nice from the Angela department.
Hi, Ariel Lynn.
Dumont's asking if they could donate. Like, look at you, just there's more money. Just
I'm telling you, and it's so amazing to have all these people just. I'm serious, like they're shoving it down my throat, and
listen, don't knock on wood right now. Don't jinx that.
No, it's so amazing, and it's kind of hard to say. I can't, but I think trolls do this on purpose. You know, they try to intimidate you and they try to make you not do things like a GoFundMe because it would be simple, you know, and it works, it does, but at the same time, morally, it doesn't feel right.
But I like
So we're
your view on like giving back. Like if you're gonna give us money, at least we're gonna do something for you. Like it's like a trade. Like
Yeah.
you know, it's not like you know, at least like you know, you did. You know, I like that way of thinking. You know, like at least it's not, and I think it's good, and everybody should. You know, at least follow the both of you and get videos. And if you don't like, you know, your stepfather this Christmas, you could get John for just a small fee of $30 to tell him to go shove a turkey leg up his ass. Merry Christmas, Dad, you fuck. There you go.
You would.
It's like a
You
great
do.
stocking stuffer. You know what I mean? You could just put like the link in like a piece of stocking and be like, oh, here's your Christmas present, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. And I think it goes directly to somebody's phone, I think.
Oh, even
so
better.
It would be, yeah, so like, ding, surprise.
To Marty, to Marty, the guy in the cubicle next to you who fucking like is like opens up the bag of chips and just eats them way too loud, and you just hear the crunching.
I gotta work with somebody
and
like
the bag
that.
ruffling and the crunching. You could get like John to say, "Close your fucking bag of chips, man, you dumb piece of shit." Happy
You call
Hanukkah.
yeah.
You know?
Yes.
And there's 8 nights of Hanukkah, so if you got 8 messages for people, boom, 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 you are
8 nights of
done.
Hanukkah. Yes. That is so funny. John, I hope he's still in here. He needs to hear this. Yeah, so instead of a GoFundMe, we're doing Cameos, which is just a personalized video shout-out, cheesy little thing, but it's fun. At least you get something back in that way. I would not have a baby with John just for a visa.
Yeah, like that's like a... Can that even like... Would that even be advantageous to do? I wouldn't even think of that. Oh, let's have a baby. Then you'll get the visa faster. I mean, you guys are already married.
Yeah, no, even the marriage doesn't help the process. In fact, filing after you're married takes even longer. So it's not... We didn't get married to make the process easier. We got married because we love each other. So that's all.
Oh, I look different. How? How do we get info to what? Huh?
Jay Cunning. John was in here, but I don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, I kind of cut it. It's like my hair is like in this weird, like awkward stage because I'm trying to grow it out. Not this is relevant to anything, but so like now it's just in the in between.
It looks nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got my hair did just for you, just for tonight.
Let's see. Oh, there's John. There he is.
I'm gonna put each of their links on my Twitter. I don't know how to link on Instagram. I'm still new at Instagram. Like I'm still like learning it, so bear with me. But I will. Can you put a link? Like how do you? Because it's just pictures.
My link is on my profile. It's I think it's just cameo.com/Rachel Walters, and John has his as well. No, I do not regret sharing our story. Lucy is 1.5 years. But the link is on my profile, and I'm sure John will give you his. It's a lot of fun.
Great Christmas gift. I think you also
Yeah.
get like T-shirts made, like "Merry Christmas, cunt." I mean, like that. Like
Merry fucking Christmas.
I have to buy one in every color. I think.
Yeah.
Like you're a piece of shit. Pass the turkey. Like so, you know.
Right? Why not? That's the fucking turkey. Nobody contacted TLC. They contacted us. We have a joint Instagram and Facebook page long before the show came about. They found us and contacted us and asked us if we'd like to take part. So we did.
Pass the fucking turkey, you stupid bitch. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
I mean, you can just come up with anything, really. This is just like the gift that keeps on giving.
No, guys, this is not John Walters. This is John Yates.
Oh, really? Did
Everybody's
people
getting a
think that?
little confused.
Was it the beard?
Well, yeah. He picked up American accent really quickly.
Oh, wow. Okay. What's up, good looking?
We have no idea if we're going to be on TLC again yet. Yeah, we still do karaoke. Cunt chops for everyone.
That's it.
Yes.
Pass the cunt chop. Pass the cunt chop with some cranberry sauce all over it.
So passionate about that sauce.
You got it. It's you know what? Because it's a gift, and you're giving it to somebody, so you really gotta put like everything into it.
Yeah, especially when it comes to the sauce.
Yeah, the sauce. Put some stank in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's so funny.
Wow, it's almost been an hour, so we're gonna have to go to the lightning round. Yeah, it's 9:53.
Oh, how time passes
right?
when you're having fun.
See?
Yeah, loving it.
Okay,
the lightning round. What do we do?
Let's see what they're all saying.
Lucy. Lucy's speaking. Hi, Ms. J878. Lucy is, she's a very good baby, but she's, her terrible twos are starting to kick in a little too quickly. John is funny.
Oh, I'm nobody important. Just pay no attention. No, I'm nobody.
He is important. Bring the girls to Disney. I would love to, but I don't have that kind of money. More babies. Maybe not. Don't know. I don't know what a lightning round is either. I'm just kind of winging it. Just that we only have like 7 minutes.
Yeah, so. It's like 7 minutes of heaven. Hey,
Yeah. Hey. Oh no. Yeah, Lucy half bit me today. So.
Meanwhile, is Ella still in the closet, being unattended to, in the dark?
Ella is at her dad's this weekend, so maybe she's in the closet over there.
She's not in the basement, trapped with like no food or water or light or anything.
No, she's got a candle. When was the last time I was in London? I went to England in May of last year. I'll be going back in December of this year.
Do you even know when you'll see John again? Like, is that someone just next time?
Yeah, I've got my flights booked already. I'm going back end of December. And then it'll be December and May of every year when Ella's not in school and there's like even visitation time, between her dad and I don't miss out on any time with Ella that way.
Holler.
Yeah.
There's so much you could do. Rachel, take advantage of it. You've been very delightful, Rachel and John. By John Yates. Thank you.
Yay! I do slide cheese under the door for her. She likes it.
That's for the holidays, okay? Like that's the cheese isn't an everyday thing,
Yes, I don't understand why people think I neglect my daughter because she's not on the show. I mean, unreal. I swear. Ugh.
Oh my god, it'd be funny as fuck if she just like walked out like looking like Cinderella right now, like all like dirty and like damn it, we should have thought of that in advance.
You know what's
Mommy,
funny? Have you seen the
food, please? And you say no, get back in the cellar.
Get back in your closet. So funny. Have you seen the new Cinderella movie?
Yes, the one, like, I love that movie. It's on, like, reruns all the time now. I watch it every time. Yeah. I've seen it, like, 50 times now.
Her name is Ella. Right?
Right.
And they only call her Cinderella because she got cinder on her. Get it?
Yeah.
And so, clearly that's how I treat my daughter, too. Why not? I won't talk about my profession because it would give away where I work. Hi, Gonzo. Best in
you were the actual normal one only? Oh, thank you, Pam.
We will not do a GoFundMe. We're doing cameos instead.
It's way better. You get a fun message back. Whatever you want.
Yeah. Even if it is silly, it's still fun, and somebody gets something back.
Say your paper boy keeps like missing the paper and it's getting wet by the sprinkler. You could send them one saying, "Aim, you stupid little fucking turd." There you go. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, cunt chop.
Boom.
No, TLC does not pay $2,000 an episode. I wish. Jesus. Ella's a good name. Got good taste. How much time do we have here? I don't want to like cut out on us.
No, it's gonna end shortly. Like the official timer, like when it's like at 1.5 minutes, it'll start, and it's 9:57. I think we went on at 9:01. So
Oh, okay.
it's the final countdown.
The hubby's good. Hubby's good. He's just too far away right now.
How
We
long
did
is
make our rings.
the time difference? Oh wait, sorry.
Sorry, no, we're good. We did make our rings. He made me my ring, and I made his. It was fun. The time difference, he's 7 hours ahead of me.
I thought you were gonna say like 13, because I could just think like where Albuquerque is on a map and like where England is. I'm like, oof, that's like a big jump.
Hi, Kristen.
7's not that bad, but it's not great.
By the time I get off work, it's midnight for him, so that kind of sucks. You know, 7 hours.
Okay, so maybe it's not so great. Sorry.
Wah, wah. It's 3 a.m. where he is right now, and it's only 8 here. So.
In December.
So, yeah. Yep, I'm going to see him again in December. Thank you very much about the rings. Thank you. Hi. Fun times. Hi-oh.
Hi-ho.
Yeah.
Well, this has been a hoot.
Go
ahead.
Yeah. No, I'm just reading why are people so confused about us not including my oldest. Because people want to hate on other people so much. She wasn't allowed on the show, so I'm okay with that. And I don't put her on my Instagram to keep her privacy private. And yeah, but we talk about her all the time. She's a big part of my life, obviously, and she's a big part of John's life. So,
see, if it were me, I would, as soon as I got off, I would like put her like in a Cinderella blue dress and like just put dirt all over her face and like give her a toothbrush and like just take a picture of her like
Lord.
cleaning the tile with a toothbrush and just like looking up to you like all sad.
All sad. Oh,
see,
no.
like that would be my way of like fucking back with people because like, you know, they want to push my buttons and say stupid shit. So you know what? Let me just like own it and like in a fun kind of like whatever way. I don't even know.
But people take it so literal. There'll be screenshots and CPS will be at my door the next day. You know what I mean?
But
I'm afraid that our closet candle comment was too much.
You can get away with it now because it's Halloween.
You're right. Yes.
Score.
Yes. I'll get her out of the closet right after this video.
Well, in a couple days, maybe. That's, you know.
Oh, yeah, it is only Saturday. I need my meat time after all.
Just throw another piece of cheese through the door.
Ella is 8, and Lucy is 1.5 years. No, I've never talked to Angela after the live video. She did apologize tell my friend that she apologized for the way she acted. Even if Ella is 18, I don't know if I could move to England because I don't want to leave her behind. I don't know if we're going to be back for this season, but yes, let's hope so.
Oh, here we go. The clock is ticking. Cue the...
Oh, no.
Well,
all right, well, thank you.
Rachel, thank you so much. This has been like a blast. Like, I had so
much fun. Me too.
So your cameo is on your Instagram page, and John's on his Instagram page.
I don't know if he has his or not, but if you go to Cameo and just look up 90 Day Fiance, you should find us. But yeah, mine is definitely cameo.com/Rachel Walter. It's very simple.
And if you're following me on Twitter, I will post it on my page. That way you can see it there. I don't know how to do shit on Instagram. I'm lucky I figured this shit out.
I don't know how to do anything on Twitter. That's why I deleted Twitter. It doesn't make any sense to me.
No, Twitter is just...
so confusing. I don't know who's saying what, when, and why. Like, okay, I'm done. I can't. It's too much.
It's just a lot.
Yeah, it's too much. Too many notifications.
Oh, this has been a real hoot. Like, this has like been fun. All right, so we have less than a minute. I feel like Dick Clark, like when like it's like New Year's Eve a little bit, you know?
10, 9.
Like I could totally like do some type of like, well, we've already we're down to 45 seconds, you know, on our New Year's Eve coverage of yeah,
I found like Twitter was also nothing but like a crap talking site too, and it was just between like all the hate messages and the fact I don't know how to use it. I just gave up. I'm like, delete, just goodbye.
No,
I
find Instagram very refreshing. I like it loads better, and it's just I mean, it's still it's good. I like it.
Yeah.
And all right, down to 20.
Oh my God. All right. Well, thank you, John, for
Thank
going
you,
live.
Rachel.
And
Thank you
I had
for
so much
it's
fun.
been an honor, a pleasure, and an honor. And I will see you guys later. And we'll talk to everybody soon because we're going to cut off. So good night, everybody.
All right. Bye. Thanks for everyone who
Good
joined.
night.
It's